Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for F1 Manager 2023 as we continue our run here with Alfa Romeo. Probably still, even with the changes that they've made, one of the hardest starts in the game for this version of F1 23. But we're doing pretty good. We are currently in our second season, 5th overall as a team, chasing down Mercedes. Alpine is starting to stretch their gap against us, so Mercedes is our new goal to chase down. Bottas still third best driver overall. Really looking good. And I'm very happy with that. We're still number one in the DHS thing, even though it's not showing up here. But just barely. Red Bull is starting to make us look bad. Like they're doing really good with their pit stops. We've got to step it up, and hopefully we can get to a good place with that. Manufacturing is done, or sorry, refurbishment is done for our hospitality area. Good stuff. Rear wing low stock. I mean, that's all. This is fine. We're just going to run it out as is because we just need to get to the end of the season at this point. Yeah, I know your gearbox is bad. Did I just forget? Okay, I was going to say, did I forget to do the research? No, I did not. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's get to here. Let's see here. We definitely want to say both drivers hit Q2. Top 15, and both drivers hit Q2. Yep, that works. I forgot to hit actually accept because I'm dumb. Not really. I don't know why I said dumb, but I am being silly. Let's go ahead and trigger. Well, it's hit or miss with the fastest lap. We'll say we can, but I'm not going to overthink it too much. If we get it, we get it. I don't think there's anything else for us to plug in, so we're just going to go straight to the race weekend here and get right into it. We're going to try to speed through 3 races in this episode, if I can. Hopefully we can get through this. I don't think there's really much to see. It's late enough in the season that any results we get are just going to be icing on the cake. Not really stressing it too much. We'll run this one. Hoping that his parts can get to the end of the season. If we need one more gearbox, that's not that bad. But I'm hoping that the rest of his stuff can get to the end of the season. Same thing, obviously, with his. Yeah, we can probably run this engine, actually. We'll run this ERS for at least the first stint. We might have to do it something different for the second one. And then we'll run this gearbox for now. I think we can get to the end of the season with what we got. We might have to craft one part for each of them, depending on which one kind of wears down first. But for the most part, I think we're in a good spot. All right, let me get through practice and qualifying, and I will be right back. All right, done with qualifying. Not terrible. We did end up getting a new engine for Bottas, so he's going to take a penalty at some point, although this is a sprint weekend, so I'm not sure when he takes the penalty, because last time we did something like this, I don't think he took a penalty that weekend. It was really weird. But anyway, Bottas in 6th, Piastri in 10th. Again, both guys making to Q3 is great. Alpine's still just better than us at the end of the day, is what it looks like. Yeah, so we'll just have to get into the sprint and see if we can get some points from the sprint. That would be amazing. I keep forgetting I always have one more practice left to do. So let me get this one practice taken care of, and I'll be back for the sprint. All right, we're back for the sprint. We are going to be running mediums on this one. Softs, we couldn't push it all, and was about 4 seconds slower, I think, than the mediums. So hopefully the fact that we can push will make this worth it. I'm sure pretty much all the other cars I would expect to be out on soft tires for this. So we're going to see if this works for us. Yeah, I don't know. Only one way to find out is get in there and do it. So Bottas is going to take the penalty this time. I don't know why it looked like Piastri didn't take it last time. Or whoever it was, Bottas or Piastri, whichever one took it last time that I expected on the sprint. I don't think it looked like they did, but maybe I misunderstood something. It's all right. Bottas starting in 20th, Piastri in 9th. So this will be a little bit... I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm not sure what expectations I have. If Bottas can get back in the top 10, I think that would be a win for the sprint. And if Piastri can get one spot, get a point, that would be happy with that as well. Yeah, everybody else just about... there's a few others on mediums, so surprising there, to be honest. Oh no, Bottas said he was starting at 20th, but he's actually starting at 8th. Yeah, something's bugged with that, and was not intentionally trying to take advantage of a bug. I I genuinely thought it said 20th and thought it was going to take into account. So I don't know. I'm a little confused, but whatever. I mean, I guess if there is a bug, then all the cars are at least bugged at the same time, right? Like if other cars in this lineup decided to put on new parts for this race, for the sprint, they also would not be starting as far back as they should if that is in fact a bug. So I guess from that perspective, we should just accept that it is what it is. Can't literally push the entire way through, so we'll have to back off a little bit at some point. Just about the whole way, though. So guys, go. All right, what temperature can we go up to? 130 would be probably about our limit. We're not really getting much out of this race so far. It's kind of been like, I don't know. Nothing to write home about, that's for sure. I mean, as of right now, we're getting a point, so whoop-de-doo. I mean, if we're going to just ignore Alpine, we really are just trying to chase down Mercedes to get more points than them. So if we can pass Hamilton here, that would be great, but not currently the situation we're in. He's also on medium, so it's not a soft versus mediums thing. Definitely having trouble capturing him, though. I mean, the one DRS zone doesn't give us a lot of opportunity to catch up. Well, we're on its tail right now, for whatever it's worth. There we go. There we go. Good job. Good move. I'd be happy if Piastri got into top 10. That would be, I think that'd be good. I'm not expecting him to get the points, but you never know. Piastri's right on Ferrari's tail right now. That's good. I mean, it's not impossible for him to get in points if he keeps pushing here. Bottas chasing down Ocon here. That's good. Yeah, we were able to stay close enough for DRS. That's pretty big. All right, let's go back to neutral here for you. Doing all right. I mean, we just got a little bit more tread than they do at the moment, which is surprising because we've been pushing pretty hard. Come on, guys. Let's go. Astro just needs to get past Ferrari. I think he could chase down Mercedes if he could, but he's just not getting past him at the moment. I don't know what happened to Ferrari just now, but they just jumped up big time. Piastri got past Mercedes there. Can he chase down Ferrari again? We were right on his tail. Go, 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 go. Just not enough, man. He's got some boost. I mean, I probably could have gone a little bit of deploy right there. Maybe I should the next time we get an opportunity like that. I have a feeling our tire's going to get below 30, but it's all right. All right, let's see if we can get anything here. Let's go for it. Pretty good move. We can catch up with the next one. We might try that again. We're going to be caught up enough to get DRS. I don't think we're caught up enough to try that this lap. We might have to try it next lap. Alright, if we stay on his tail, we could try it one more time here in a minute. Some Piastri would be able to catch up with Ferrari. He'd be able to try the same thing, but he's just not getting within it. And the other car's going to go below. Oh, we're the only ones. We're the only ones going crazy. Well, actually, no. Perez is going to go below as well. All right, let's try this here. Go, 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 go. Man, we flew past him. Is that enough? I don't know. We'll find out. Piastri did catch up with Ferrari. Let's watch him for a minute. Maybe we can try that with him for one lap. This next lap. Oh, come on, get close, get close. The fact that we're below 30% is going to hurt us, though. I don't know if we're going to get close enough for DRS here. We need DRS. You know what? We're going to have to deploy a little bit here. We need the DRS here. Even have a chance. I don't know if we got it. We did get it. Okay. We can back off again for this DRS to get us close, hopefully. That Ferrari car is so fast, though. I mean, our tires are bad, but we're just going to play it out. I mean, I guess we can back you off to just standard at this point. All right, come on, let's try again. Go, 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 go. Can you catch him? Can you catch him? Can you catch him? No, there's no way. He's just too fast. Yeah, our tires are just too degraded at this point.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
I mean, again, Piastri was within sight of points, so not impossibly far away, but just couldn't quite catch up. Bottas passing both Alpine cars was huge. That was a big deal. That was really big. Really good. We'll take it.
And well done, Valtteri Bottas. A points finish.
Picking up a few points is always good. 4 points there, not bad. Only 1 point less than Alpine, actually. And more points than Mercedes, which is a big deal.
The teams are making.
Now are you going to take the penalty or something? I don't know what's going to happen. I assume he's taking the penalty now, which is acceptable. We would kind of expect that. I'm very tempted that this is going to be what we want to go for. Something like that. I mean, it's a 20-second gap over these other ones. There's no way these other ones are any better than that. So we're going to go with that. I just can't imagine anything else would be better. Yep. Looks good to me. And parts are all good. Basically be pushing most of the race, but we will back off where needed. Cool. I like it. Let's go.
Here on the outskirts of Doha, we're about to get going here in Qatar. And it's lights out and away we go.
So Bottas is definitely in 20th this time. So that at least the penalty did finally apply. And did it apply last time? I just don't remember it. Maybe it did. Most people are mediums. Couple softs, one hard. Okay. Then we're on just the normal tread as everybody else is. All right. Well, I'm going to bring you guys back when something happens. We're going to try and get through this pretty quickly. So we'll come back if or when something happens. All right. We got 3 laps to go. Piastri is trying to hunt down the Alpine car right now. 2.5 seconds behind. He's slowly gaining on him. But with only 3 laps to go, I don't know if he's got enough time to catch him at this point. We'll keep pushing, but Bottas is right behind us, as you can tell. Bottas coming back from, what, 19th, 20th, whatever. I think it was 19th, right? All the way up to 8th place. That's not bad. Getting into points, getting ahead of Mercedes. That's huge. There's the Alpine car, and right ahead of him is the Aston Martin car. Can we catch these guys with just a couple laps left here? We're going to go ahead and full deploy here. Can't push anything on the gas, unfortunately. At least get behind these guys. Can we do something around this corner here? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, can't get anything. Okay, let's back off a little bit. I'm actually going to harvest a little bit here. Just stay behind this guy for just a second. Get a little bit of harvest going. Hopefully we got enough fuel. Come on, fuel. We might even have to catch up on the fuel here in a second. Bottas is actually right behind the Alpine car as well. So on this next lap, we're going to probably be pushing with him a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, fuel. Just got to get past this guy. Okay. Now we got to push. We got to go for it. We can't push fuel, but we can push everything else. Bottas, we can push a teensy tiny bit of fuel to get past the Alpine car. Go, 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 go. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. We can back off the tires. We can back off to neutral here. Bottas, how are we doing over here, Bottas? I don't know if you're going to be able to catch him as well, though. I mean, we'll keep you on what you're doing right now. Piastri really needs to conserve fuel. Bottas is going to try and track down the guy that's in front of him. Got to keep an eye on his fuel, though. Come on. Okay, Bottas can't do anything else with fuel. That car in front of Piastri is not... That's a lapped car, I'm assuming. So that's not anybody that we have to worry about. Okay, we're back to good spot here. Bottas, can you... You can't. You can't. There's no way you can catch this guy. I mean, we can push a fraction of fuel here. Trying to catch him. Go, 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 go. Okay, back to balanced. Piastri. Oh, no, this is Piastri. No, we passed him. Okay, that's just us and Piastri. Never mind. We're good. We've done it. We've done it. Just stay safe, guys. Nothing crazy. Now, we'll let Piastri take the extra points here. Wow. Now, that is Piastri's best finish ever. What a finish by Piastri. I mean, Bottas obviously coming back from 19th to 6th is massive. And the only car that he couldn't pass, I mean, we probably could have passed Piastri if we'd pushed a little bit or figured something out there. But I think this is fine. Let's get Piastri ahead of Bottas for a race, especially a race where he started. So far ahead of him. I mean, he was able to do good.
Drive from the Alfa Romeo driver.
That really was such a strong performance, and they come away from today with a top 10 finish. Amazing, really.
2 top 10 finishes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is massive. Actually, we got more points than Alpine in this one. I mean, I care more about getting more points than Mercedes at this point in this run, but getting more points than Alpine is pretty awesome. Bottas still holding on to third. Not gonna last forever. I think if he finishes top 5, I'll be pretty happy with Bottas's performance. Piastri still down here in 12th. I don't think he's catching Stroll, but you never know. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. Overall constructors, Alpine obviously moving ahead of Mercedes. Us gaining a huge amount of ground on Mercedes as well. So yeah, one more race like that, and we are past Mercedes into 4th place, which would be amazing. I would be very, very happy with a 4th place finish. Still need to figure out what Alpine did this season. But other than that, I think the way we've performed against the other teams has been really good. Okay, 1st and 2nd, we needed this to be able to kind of stay up here. I mean, we're 90 points clear at the moment. But anything could change with how good some of these other teams are. We didn't run the reserve driver in this one because we had a sprint, so I needed to get all the time that I could, and it paid off. Piastri, again, just outstanding work from Piastri there. All right. Well, okay. That was awesome. Was that only our first race, or was that our second race of this episode? It's only our first. We got to really step it up if we're going to get through these next 2. But these next 2 don't... I was going to say these next 2 don't have sprints. Never mind. Austin has a sprint as well. All right. Well, we might only get 2 races in this episode then if Austin's got a sprint as well. We'll figure it out. But let's get through this real quick. So we do have some inspections failed, unfortunately. We are going to get down to just the last little bits of car parts here, unfortunately. I mean, we got enough to replace everything we just did, but that's it, right? Like after that, I think we're down to the bare minimum. In fact, we might even go ahead and just put Piastri on this one, just so we have a spare one for Bottas up there, because Bottas is going to have the best chance, I think, of getting up there. What about side pods? Probably the same thing. I'm just going to put this side pod on car 2. We'll go with that. That will be fine for now. It's not ideal, you know, but it's going to be okay. Rear wings, I think we're still okay with where we're at right now. Front wings, we're fine. Chassis, yeah, we're fine. Okay. We're still good. We're still in a good place overall, even with taking up a couple lesser parts. I just don't want to craft any more parts right now. I don't know how close we're going to get to this cost cap. We might still be way fine, way clear, and may regret this, but it's not that much of a difference between just one part and a second one. So I think we can run that. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's get to Austin. More development for Piastri. 87, 82, not bad. 80 for him, still looking good. Guys are developing. I mean, yeah. I think Bottas will be good for us for a few more years, but it won't be long before Piastri takes that number 1 spot, and Theo probably takes that number 2 spot. All right, let's see if we can figure out this mess here, because we're very close on the car building, so we're definitely going to put in car building here, and then we'll see cumulatively where we're at. So we're just on the edge of weary, so we're going to get rid of that pit stop. And that puts us just on this side of tired. That looks fine. We can probably make these both rests. Honestly, we're at the point now in the season. Maybe we just... Like, what would we need to be at to make sure that we're not even tired for this? Is that even possible? Actually, I don't know if that's even possible. The weekend itself might just make us tired. I don't think we're gaining anything, are we? Yeah, okay. So this is what we need to look at. We need to be the maximum we can be right here, because that's it. Like, we can't go any we can't go any higher than that. So the weekend just makes us tired. Okay, that's going to be our new, I guess, marker then. Still good. Still fully rested coming into that, or the end of that day. So still good, it looks like. All right, that's starting to drop off a little bit. All right, I guess we'll just take both these off. And just make sure that we're fully rested coming in there. That way we're the best we possibly can be on this day right here, which looks like it's always going to be 33% down. Like, there's nothing we can do about that. Which is fine. Still gaining 4 points of car building. All right, so same thing here. Look, we might be able to plug in a tiny bit of car building here. Nope. Okay, we'll just rest for that. Which means we can only rest for this as well. That's all right. Again, we don't really need the car building right now. I mean, just whatever we can get before the end of the season, just so that when we kind of get some degradation at the end of the season, it's not that big of a deal. So we'll just go with that. Don't remember when the next race is after this. If it's coming up on this weekend, then resting these 4 days will be what we want to do. If it's not, then no big deal. We'll be... The only reason resting would not be good for this if we don't have a race this coming weekend would be if we cap out before we get to that weekend. So now we're just barely capping out to maximum right there, which means that if we don't have a race here, we can immediately do some workouts and stuff like that. So this is good. We're still getting 4 points of car building. Looking all right. Yeah, I think this is all still going pretty well. Research on our underfloor is done. So yeah, rear wing. I mean, at this point, we can only do what we can do. I think even looking at this is not really helping us much because we can only research as much as we can research, right? Like, we have limited amounts of time and stuff. So we'll just keep researching what we can. We don't have any hours still, which is fine. Next hours would probably go either to the front wing or the suspension anyway. I don't know why I'm still doing these sliders, even though I know they don't do anything. It makes me happy. I just want to get into the habit, I guess, because if they ever do change these, I want to make sure that I'm in that habit of thinking that way, I suppose. All right, still keep doing the research. Pretty happy with all that. There's our suspension research. When's our next hours? 23 days. Okay, so got a lot of time before we can even think about having any more of those. All right, keep it up. Let's go. I haven't checked our facilities, actually. I forgot about that for a second. Would love to upgrade some of these. Can't upgrade both. I want to upgrade the design center. Getting some more engineers going into next season would be pretty awesome. We need 10 million for that, which we might get before the end of the season because we're really not doing a lot right now, right? We're being pretty minimal on some things. So I think leaving that... I mean, alternatively, we could just refurbish this, you know? Although we can't. Never mind, 2.5 mil. No, thank you. So we'll hold off on the CFD simulator. I think the design center was a good one. We'll go with all that. We'll get some more money soon enough. Both drivers can be top 15. Honestly, at this point, both drivers could probably be top 12. Maybe? Is that too much of a stretch? We'll try it. I'm not going to go for fastest lap. We just... Every time I don't go for it, we get it. And every time I do go for it, we don't. So, you know, what are we going to do? Okay. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Let's go to the race weekend. All right, I'm going to go away, do the practice. We'll be running PIASTRI during practice because we will have a sprint. So I need to get as much stuff on him as I can, and we'll come back for the race itself. Or the sprint, I should say. All right, it is sprint time. Both drivers again making it to Q3. Good stuff there. Bottas finishing 5th. Piastri finishing 10th overall. Yeah, I mean, Piastri, if he had as good a Q3 as he had in Q1, he would have been, what, I guess 8th, 9th, 9th, I guess. So still, I mean, 10th is fine. We'll go with that. Not in points, obviously, but, you know, maybe we can get in there. Looks like mediums is definitely the way to go because there's no pit stops and softs will not make it. Probably can't push much with the mediums, so we're just going to run it out as is. The one negative about this particular situation is that it does mean that all of the other cars will also be on the same compound. So no advantage for us to be able to push on a different compound than they are. Probably going to need another ERS for Piastri before the season's over. For what it's looking like. Maybe another gearbox for Bottas. It's hard to tell. We might be able to squeeze it out to the end of the season. We'll find out. Okay, go with this. Nothing else to change here. I mean, if we can get Piastri into points and keep Bottas into points, this will be an extremely successful sprint. But without being able to push, I don't know that we'll be able to.
The grid is all set here in Texas.
Pushing's kind of our advantage that we sometimes feel like we have over the computer.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Bottas moving up to 4th immediately. Good stuff with that. Maybe he can hold on to it. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, not with this left-hand turn. All right. Well, he had it for a moment. Well, yes. There's a couple really good DRS zones on this track. So if we can stay within DRS range, we might be able to take advantage of those here in a bit. It's like Ferrari woke up and decided that they wanted to start racing this season. They're looking good in this so far. We need to drop down to aggressive here. Oh, I thought we were about to run into the back of him. That was scary. All right, we're about to get DRS. Maybe we can take advantage of it. I'm going to stay a little bit aggressive for at least enough to get to the DRS zone. Once we get there, we'll probably back off again. Just want to make sure both cars can trigger DRS here. We'll stay heavy on the fuel for just a smidge longer. All right, we're going to be fine. All right, back off on both. Hopefully I didn't go too far on the fuel. Bottas is going to start losing space here, though. He just can't push anymore. So that is what it is. Piastri's starting to lose a little as well. He really needs to catch at number 8 too. That would be pretty big for us. All right, time to go start topping up with both drivers. Oh, I don't know why it's plugged in as as aggressive here, but that's all right. We'll just use BOTTAS as a guide here. Ooh, lost some more ground. BOTTAS, come on, buddy. And these other cars are flying past us. Why are they so fast? Can't be pushing that much more than us because there's not much to push. They don't have. I don't think they have more fuel than us, and they've probably got all the same tires, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how these guys are going to go on softs. I didn't think about going hards. I guess I could have done that. Actually, that might have been better. Now we are just dropping. BOTTAS, come on, buddy. I mean, I don't know what else we can do. There's literally nothing else we can do. We can't push any more than we are. I mean, they are pushing more than us. We can tell that for sure, right? But I mean, they can't be pushing by much. Let's try to be a little bit patient here. We'll start pushing a little bit more towards the end, I think. Say if BOTTAS can get this DRS, this will be a big deal for us right here, which he did. Some good stuff there. Piastri's, I don't think there's any way Piastri catches 8 at this point. Come on, guys. Stay close here, buddy. Come on. Got a little bit of a tread advantage for right now, so maybe that'll work out in our favor as we continue here. I mean, at this point, as long as we're ahead of Mercedes, that's really the one we're caring about, right? I want to push a bit, but I just don't know if it's the right move or not. Now some of these other guys are starting to have better tread than us now. Let's just stay our course. I mean, if they do burn through their tread, then they will drop off the cliff a couple laps before the end, and we might be able to catch up at that point. We're just on the edge of DRS here. I mean, I guess we're getting back in the DRS train because of him passing us, so maybe it's not the end of the world here. Especially if he had to burn through a lot to get into this position. Go, 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 go. All right, we're going to go back neutral with you for now. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Just don't know that we have enough of an advantage. Yeah, we just don't have an advantage. Actually, we don't have a trade advantage over him. We do over these other guys ever so slightly. Not really enough to make that much of a difference, though. We might try some attacks here in about a lap or two. I'd like to get a little bit to the advantage on the fuel. Honestly, we might even conserve here for a little bit just to see if we can get a little bit to the advantage and be able to push in some key moments. Staying right on this guy's tail. One more lap of maybe harvesting here like this might put us in a good spot. Okay, we can go back to neutral with you. I'm sorry, I should have done that sooner. All right, we get back to this back section. I think we start trying to get past this guy. Okay, let's go push. Let's do it. Let's go for it. I mean, he's going to have DRS too. Say, but we can get past him. This will be pretty huge. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I think we got just barely past him. I'm going to keep going, see if we can get past another one here. No, we're not close enough. Okay, let's go back down to standard, go back to balanced, go back to top up for now. Just need to get close to one of these guys. There we go. Come on, come on. Stay close, stay close. All right, we can make this work. All right, let's go again. See if we can get another one. He got a good turn there. I don't know if we can catch him. Yeah, he just got a really good turn. Don't think we're gonna have enough to catch. Ooh, that was close. That was bad. Okay, we just lost a lot there. That is unfortunate. Lost a lot there. Yeah, we just lost DRS. Ah, that's frustrating. I don't know what we did. Bad move there, though. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. We can get past him again. It's fine. Maybe. Nah, he's flying. I don't think we can get past him again. Wow, he is just flying. Nah, there's no way. Oh, it's unfortunate. All right, we'll just settle in here and we'll just accept our fate at this point, I think.
We've got a yellow flag here.
These guys are just fast. They get out of those corners so fast. Their acceleration is good. It's really what it comes down to. All right, we can go ahead and go full deploy here. I don't know if you're going to catch anything. You can go full attack. You can go full push. You can go full attack, full push, and full deploy as well. Keep an eye on the fuel, but other than that, everything else should be okay. We got a point, and Mercedes didn't, so I think that's the big story of this. Did we pass him at the end there? Oh, we did! Wow, I'm shocked that we passed him there at the end. All right, well we got 2 points, even better. I mean, our drivers basically finished the sprint close to where they qualified. Bottas dropped 2 spots. Piastri's finished exactly where he started. Oh, did Piastri run out of fuel? I didn't even pay attention to that. Sorry, Piastri.
And it's the Alfa Romeo.
He still got 10th. It's okay. Cool. All right. Well, not great, but not, you know, that's fine. Doesn't look like this is going to be a track that... And honestly, what I should have done is I should have gone for the hards and been able to push on the hards, and that probably would have been better for us. All right. Let me get through this race, and I'll bring you guys back probably towards the end. All right. We are back, and... we took a huge gamble. We hit 3 times with Bottas here. I went crazy aggressive, and I was like, let's just throw in another pit stop, see what happens. I did a slight variance of the strategy with Piastri here. I did what I would normally go with Piastri. And then I was like, you know what? I can only go aggressive on all 3 of these stints. Let's just see what happens if I go attack, 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 and throw in a soft at the very end. Now, I did go a little too hard trying to catch up with first place. And I thought it was about to bite me in the rear end. However, we just got a virtual safety car, which might save our bacon here because all we got to do is just last. I don't know if the virtual safety car will go all the way to the end or not, but we are in first place, slightly better tread than both of the Red Bull cars. And yeah, I don't know how this is going to go with the virtual safety car here. If the virtual safety car goes away before the race ends, then this could get interesting. I don't know how many, I can't remember how many laps virtual safety cars go for. So we'll play this out as is. and see what happens. Honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go full attack, full push, and full deploy because it's not going to let us do anything anyway. And then just because I don't want to miss the moment that the virtual safety car goes up, if it goes up before the end of the race. Now, if it doesn't, then we passed Paradise at just the right, like we had just barely passed him when the safety car came out. It would have been a shame to not pass him and have the safety car come out because we were going to pass him for sure. Like we were guaranteed going to pass him. So it would have been a shame for that safety car to come out just a hair earlier and us miss out on the opportunity to get past him and get that first place finish. And that gamble hugely pay off. I mean, even second place would have meant the gamble paid off, and to be perfectly honest, but it pays off tenfold if we get this first place finish. Now, we didn't get fastest lap, which is insane. I don't know how we didn't get fastest lap, but it looks like the VSC is about to end. We got plenty of tread to make it to the end here. We're just going to run this out. Yep, there goes the virtual safety car. Can we end this? Can we end this? Come on, let's watch Perez coming up behind us. Come on, go, 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 go. Come on. Piastri already passed 9th place, which was an Alpine car. That's awesome. Can he stay ahead of him? I don't know. Go, 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 go. We got a second here. Come on. They didn't have DRS there, but he's right on our tail. Can we get it through this last little stretch here? Beat both Red Bull cars. Get another first place finish for BOTTAS here before the end of the season. Piastri's looking good in 6th place. It's possible Alpine could catch him in that DRS because they do have it, but no, he's good. I think, yeah, DRS reactivated right after the VSC, right? VSC is different, right? Because I think that, but yeah, there we go, guys. First place finish for BOTTAS and Piastri 8th place. I cannot complain about 8th place with Piastri. That is amazing. Great finish for Piastri. Great finish for BOTTAS. Yeah, no, that gamble paid off. That gamble paid off big time. Big time gamble paid off. Truth be told, I kind of knew it was going to pay off when we went in for that final pit stop in first place with about an 8-second gap between us and Perez. So I'm like, oh, we got this. We got to get in and get the pit stop. Yeah, we're going to be behind him when we come out, but we're going to have such good tire tread. We got this. And when sure enough, we did it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. VSC might have helped us. I don't know. I don't think it hurt us. It almost hurt us, again, because if we had been behind Perez, now it would have gone away, the VSC would have gone away before the end of the race, but I don't think we could have passed Perez there. So no, that was massive gamble with the 3 pit stops, but absolute success there. BOTTAS picking up 26 points. Wait, why 26? Oh, because he got the 1 point for the sprint, of course. We've just passed Mercedes, so there we go. And we're only 5 points behind Alpine. Only 5 points. If we were to pass Alpine before the end of the season, I would be jumping for joy. Quite literally. Oh, man. We are going to be struggling to finish out the fastest pit stop, though. I mean, we are still got a pretty insurmountable lead. Well, not insurmountable. We have a pretty sizable lead. I don't think it is insurmountable because if Red Bull, I mean, they keep getting 14 points better than us here and there, then there's definitely a chance for them to catch back up with us. All right. That is that. Man, we didn't quite get 3 races into this episode. I was hoping we would. But the 2 sprint races, I just wanted to show those because those sprints are just kind of fun, to be honest. All right. Well, when we get into the end of this, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there, I think. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put a cut in here. When we come back, we'll get the research going back on the front wing. And I don't know, however many races we can fit in. I mean, it's possible I try to breeze through all 4 of these, or I'll just breeze through 2 of them. We'll find out. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.